just do my usual testing real quick before I go into the matter of why I am streaming nights now. Now we've got 2 seconds, lads. Yeah, it seems like it's working. Anyways, hello. Sorry, this is a random stream. I'm kind of frustrated and bored, so I thought I would kind of talk about things while I make some guys on Heat, because I haven't streamed Heat in fucking God knows how long. But yeah, I'm gonna get down to why I'm streaming right now. Why are niggas so ignorant nowadays? Because every single teenager has their phone in their hands, and that's coming from someone that sits with their phone in their hand 24/7 if I'm not gaming at this point. When it comes to me, people are always like, oh, I'm there for you. I'm a text away. You can always talk, you can always do this, we'll go out, we'll do things. But when it comes down to that nigga actually filling with it, they never want to know. And there's so many people in particular right now I'm thinking of that do this exact thing. And the people I'm not thinking of that don't do this, don't this isn't even aimed at you one bit. It's just more me kind of getting this out because it's really fucking starting to, like, it's gotten me really pissed off today. Why I'm specifically streaming about this is yesterday I was just on TikTok. Because, I mean, shit, to be fair, I don't really use TikTok outside. I'm just grabbing edits and using them to obviously just a base plate for my audio so I can sync my beats a little bit better on edits. That is it. And sometimes TikTok is really fucking dodgy, so it'll give you a reel with someone that's really fucking local, like it's scarily local. And yesterday I just got this fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, reel, sorry, about saying why is there like no one in Hull or alt people in Hull, some shit, something along the lines of that. And anyways, fuck it, you know how scary it was? It wasn't the flat next to me, it's the one after. Someone that had posted a video of them, like, showing, like Hull Island, shit, it's really fucking creepy. So anyway, I just comment, because I usually don't comment with shit like that, I'll just repost it and move on. And just said, damn, I said my For You page is getting so fucking local right now. Hi Ryan, hope you're alright, man. Yeah, I was just saying about how my fucking For You page is getting so local now, and that it's getting so creepy. I said I'm not alt, but like, it'll be good to be speaking to more people in the community. Like, and well, I say whole community. I'm not trying to get in the alt community. I could give a one fuck after what I've been through with it. And anyways, we started speaking on that, and then fuck me. You know when a nigga's just dry texting you? Like, at this point, I kind of feel like he was just fishing for people in the comments. Specifically alt women. But, not the point. What I'll do, actually, to make this a little bit easier on myself, is I'll get the chat up. And this is going to tie into why I get so fed up of actually putting energy into people now. It's just specifically why I get called ignorant the way I do, because I just don't text back now. Like niggas that just can't be asked of me. So if you give 2 seconds, I'll get my inbox up, because this is on my main TikTok anyways. I'm not going to plug in my TikTok, because I barely use it. I posted like one RE9 it, that was on my Instagram a few days ago. Obviously I'm not going to name call a guy, because that's just fucking bang out of order. But I'll just, obviously, I'll read the chat anyways. So he reached out to me after we messaged in his comment section, and he put, oh, hey big dog, how are you? And I put, yo bro, not too bad thanks, what about you? And I put, mad how local we are, you know. And then he was on about the flats, and I just said, oh, I'm close to interchange, blah blah blah. I'm not going to say specifically too close. He was just asking how old I was. I said, I'm 18, but I'm like 19 in a month's time, so I'll be fucking hunk status. And he was like, oh, 17, he's looking for people to hang out. And I said, yeah, me too. I said, if I get to know you much, I'd be up to link. You got any hobbies? He'd put nothing much. Now, nothing too much. Now, you can interpret that as someone not being able to say too much, or in the moment. That's fine. But that is the same type of fucking energy I get off every single fucking person I text. It is so draining. It is so unbelievable. One sentence every fucking 20 minutes or every few hours. And that. So anyway, I put, oh god, it doesn't help with the fact there's practically nothing to do in town anymore. It's so dead. Which, to be fair, town is pretty dead. Let's be completely fucking honest. And then he put, oh, it really is, gang. Now, immediately, like I was just saying then, if I'm getting that vibe off someone, I just start fucking blanking. But because I was in a decent, happy, chappy mood yesterday, I was actually trying to engage in the conversation. That's what niggas don't get. I actually try to engage in conversations, but no fucker wants to know. So, anyways, put dead ass. Used to go to Sit Marina quite a lot, but then stopped when Peep. But then Peep stopped coming out, which is obviously in relation to autumn and that shit. It stopped me going quite a bit, to be fair. But that's a time. It's a story for another time. Because you already know about that. And they put people be boring. And then I put, this is the last message I sent yesterday at 5:46 p.m. But couldn't agree more. They always ask to come out. No, they always say they'll come out, but when you ask them to, they don't want to know. And also apologies for my late reply. TikTok doesn't send me my damn notifications. I don't know why. Which is a genuine response because one, I don't check my TikTok because, like I said, I only pop on like once every 2 days if I really need to for edits. And two, my notifications don't come through. I don't know what it is specifically about TikTok itself, but I never, ever get notifications from it unless I literally go and check myself. And that, so that was the conversation we was having yesterday. And like I said, it's not even just the fact it was a really shit replies off of him. It's the fucking nerve of him to leave me on scene for 20 plus fucking hours for no reason. People can be busy. Completely understand. That is more than reasonable. Fucking hell. You have got stuff going on. Or you are doing something. That's fine. But don't read my fucking message and leave me on scene. This is what fucking drives me up the nail about niggas nowadays. It is the sole reason why I don't fucking reply. Because everyone's got the phone in their fucking hands, but we don't want to know unless they want something out of you. It is so fucking draining. Being the person that has to constantly carry a fucking conversation. And obviously TikTok and social media isn't the place to meet people. Far from it in my eyes. But it's just like, if you're going out of your way to text someone, like they text you first, and you're replying back, doing the common thing, replying back, and then that nigga's giving you like a really shitty replies for no fucking reason, and then leaves you on scene. It's like, don't fucking text me then. Don't waste my time and reach out to me. My humble opinion, right? Because I don't think I'm going to meet this kid anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Even though it's scarily close how local he is to me. I think he was just fishing for comments off old women. That's my opinion. That is my humble opinion on the matter. Just someone... Oh, I like that spoiler. Sorry, that's been incredibly performative for the sake of getting pussy. Now, I am sick to fucking death of having to deal with performative niggas all the time. It is so taxing. That is all. No offense to people close to me, but there's one particular person I can think of that is still like that. And I don't get why. You are not getting in anyone's fucking pants being performative. It just shows you how much of a fucking loser you are. But no one wants to know unless they are getting something out of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to be performative, but not on the level I know some people can be at. I'm not saying anything, but you know what I'm getting at. I used to be performative, but not very, 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 very performative. I'm a mixed race lad. You do anything to stand out when you're around a bunch of white kids all your life. But nah. But yeah. I'm just sick of niggas being so fucking ignorant. You can call me ignorant all I want, but I have a reason to be ignorant now because no nigga wants to fucking know. It's so mildly frustrating. With someone with social anxiety, and anxiety just as a whole, it is a genuine fucking hassle to push myself to meet new people. So when I try, I put that energy in. But last year, for example, obviously when I met Autumn, and I'm just name calling because I'm not going to fucking see him stream, and I could give one fucker less about that green-haired slag. When I met that group last year, it felt like that was the group I was looking for. We was going out all the time. But the minute Regan split up at Autumn, and Autumn started coming on me, things started getting weird. Not because I was dating the ex of someone I'd kind of classed as a friend at the time. Because it wasn't like that. Well, no, it was like that, but I didn't mean for it to come off like that. It wasn't a way to rub it in to Regan's face at all. But obviously when me and Autumn split up, it was due to us not connecting. That's completely fine. I could give a fuck less. If anything, I dodged a bullet doing it. But going out of your way to openly spread allegations about someone because they didn't want to have sex with you is beyond fucking disgusting when that said person has gone through a case of grooming himself. Just because I've been groomed doesn't mean I'm gonna go flaunting my dick to the next woman I see. It's fucking pathetic. And just because you've been through certain things in life doesn't mean that every single person that you ever meet or are with is going to be like that. But that does not excuse the fact you have to go and say that that person's a paedophile and that I'm fetishizing women. That's blatantly just out the fucking point and disgusting. But not the point. That is the last time I genuinely have put myself out there, and I lost my best friend and another friend of mine deeply close because of this bitch. And frankly, I don't know why he's still speaking to her, but not the point. I don't care. I can't choose who people be friends with. That's completely fine. But this whole performative thing, especially when it comes to just women in general, is pissing me off. Do I have to be such a fucking weirdo to make friends nowadays? Because it feels like me actually being a genuine person isn't fucking getting me anywhere. It's getting me treated like shit all the time. Left on fucking red. Yes, I leave niggers undelivered, especially Calum, because I don't want to be checking my fucking Instagram to 20 million memes at once. I've told him that. It's simple. That's not me shit talking him as well, because he's probably watching stream. That's not me shit talking him. It's me being honest. I don't want to keep checking my fucking phone. Oh, it's a new notification. Oh no, it's just a reel. It's not someone checking in seeing how I'm fucking doing. Because it seems to be me that's checking in on everyone else all the time. But the minute I say anything, or I say, oh, I want to kill myself, oh, I'm feeling suicidal, oh, I'm here for you, man, I'm always there for you. Nigga, no the fuck you're not. Not a single fucking person is there for me when I actually need them the most. Thank you. And the one thing I can say, Ryan, I do appreciate you actually coming in this fucking chat, because it is you just turning up all the time. And I do appreciate that. Obviously, I'm going to be honest, there's things I've said about you in the past, but you're the only one that pops in stream has a fucking conversation with me. And shit, man, from the bottom of my heart, I could appreciate that. Because it keeps me company. Someone to bloody rant to, and then we can talk about your bloody man winning a grand on thingy lotto and that. But, you know, even that's enough. But that's what I expect from people, to actually check in and see how I'm doing. But no one, really, besides you and I don't even know how to really say it at this point. Yeah, Calum actually checks in and sees how I am. Given the situation I'm going through, being back and forth the past 3 months, almost 4 months now, I'm beyond being fucking depressed. I'm just fed up and numb. But no nigga wants to know until I finally say I'm fucking suicidal, or I've had enough, or I finally snap at the people closest to me. That's when I turn around and say, oh, you push people away. You pretend to be nonchalant. You're so fucking selfish. 1, I'm not selfish. All my life I've put myself out there for people that won't do the same for me. 2, I'm not nonchalant. I've never claimed to be nonchalant. And the only reason I get that racist, stupid stereotype is because I'm a mixed race lad that dresses good. And I will admit, I dress better than most people I'm around. There is no fucking debate on that. And I have the ego to say that because I do dress better than people I am around. 3, yes, I push people away actively. Because it is so fucking draining forcing myself to be happy, quote unquote, happy, end of quote, around people I'm not. Because when I do open up, for example, like a few months back when my mum said that about being raped, that's what I get. Oh, well, you haven't been through... No, all I said was we've been through different things. Wasn't even insinuating that in the slightest. Oh, well, I guess me being raped don't matter. Oh, and that's my 55-year-old mother that's supposed to nurture and love me. And understand, not sympathise, understand why I'm so depressed and so distant from everyone. Yeah, if your own mum can turn around and say that, can you really trust anyone? The person that supposedly brought you up all your life. Yeah, my point indeed. But, like I said, I'm sick of pretending I'm happy with my life. I am not. I don't see anyone. Honest to God, I couldn't agree more on that. It is so fucking mind-numbing having to put yourself out there 24/7 when you know full well they're not doing the same. Because if they cared that much, they'd be there. Yeah, honest to God, right? Getting a girlfriend is either a really good thing or a really bad thing. There's no debate on it. I mean, shit, I've been in my fair few relationships now. I've been in like what? I won't class the Texas one a few years ago as one because that was more of a long distance, really long, weird long distance situationship, quote unquote. Then I got with Chloe, and then we broke up obviously a year or so later. And then I was with Autumn for like 2 weeks. That was absolutely fucking horrendous. What is up? And I'm not even being sexist because it isn't all women. It isn't all women. It can just be boys. It can be anyone. It can be partners in general. But why the fuck do you have to monitor my every move? I had to lie and say I was going to sleep to Autumn because I wanted a few hours to myself. I don't like texting while I'm gaming, and I tell people that. It is just why I say about going on call most of the time, because it is just genuinely easier for me, and it makes me not come off as ignorant in the slightest. But it's just, I don't get why people are like that. Just, I'm so glad I'm single at the same time as I'm glad I'm not. No, I'm not glad I'm single because it's fucking depressing.